Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to a holiday love reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a holiday love reading for the next 30 days. We're going to ask Spirit what's written in the stars and see what's coming for love, what's going on all around you, anything about relationships you're in, or any guidance that Spirit has for you. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, please. I would love that. And thank you to all of my returning subscribers. I just hit the 10,000 mark, 10,000 subs, and I couldn't do it without you. So grateful, all my Capricorns, that you're here, you're always watching, and you're very supportive of my channel. Let's see what Spirit has for you for holiday love. Let's see what's coming for love. I want to know what's written in the stars for my Capricorns. Spirit, could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for them? If it's not resonating with you, just listen to the reading as a manifestation. As we listen to different things, you know, our thoughts are traveling to love and our vibration is raising and all of those good things are happening. So you can always just listen to my readings as a manifestation as well. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what we have for my caps. Let's see what's written in the stars. Allow the connection to organically flow to you. Absolutely. We can't make somebody fall in love with us. We can't make something happen. It has to flow into us from the universe. It has to come to us, this energy. So that's just kind of a good thing to remember. You know, like I'm just going to allow it to flow into me. I just believe the universe is going to send it to me. I miss the old us, how things used to be. You may be thinking about somebody may be thinking about you. Doesn't mean you're supposed to be with them, doesn't mean you're reconciling with them. It's just this time of year, there could be somebody out there that's missing you. For those of you that are in a no contact, no communication, and maybe there's somebody right now today that is thinking of you. Give me a chance to make us work. Okay, so somebody really wants to work on a connection. Allow this love to flow to you and give us a chance. And then I guard myself so hard thinking you will hurt me. So do we need to remove that guard? Are we afraid of being hurt by anyone, whether it's somebody coming back into our life or somebody new into our life? So we want to be careful with that. So maybe we need to work on letting our guard down. Give me a chance to make this work. So there could be an energy out there that wants to come back. There could be somebody that maybe we have been going back and forth with, something like that. But right now, it's this feeling of Spirit asking you to let down your guard to allow any love to come, whether it's a past love or a reconciliation or a new love, you know, or somebody we're just meeting. Just be open to receive. I'm going to say it that way. Bottom of the deck, it says, let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. If you have a hard time letting someone in, okay, if you struggle with, I have a hard time letting somebody into my heart. You know, I've been here, done that. Before we pull some cards, I want to share this deck with you because it's one of my favorite seasonal decks, and it is called the Soul Tarot. And it has this gorgeous matte metallic edging, and it has a rose petal finish, velveteen finish. It feels like velvet. I swear to God, it's gorgeous. And then there are all these metallic line drawings. They're beautiful. And so it doesn't have any images. They're all these metallic line drawings. So you really do, if you're a tarot reader yourself, you really do need to know your cards inside and out. It's not a beginner deck, but it's gorgeous to read intuitively. And I love it. And you may see it to death in my recordings over the next month or so, because I do end up using it a lot during this season. But let's see where we're headed. Right now, it's this feeling of let down your guard and give love a chance. Let's start with that. Okay. Wherever you are with that, you know, like this sense of, what am I doing that I could be doing differently to allow love to come into my heart? I have a Three of Swords. Okay, so you do have a tendency to, either relive the pain, or you certainly don't want to be hurt again. But we have to let go with what's in the past is in the past. I have a Queen of Cups. You're healing emotionally. You have emotions is flowing out of you. You're emotionally secure. Maybe you've been working on your healing. Maybe you have been trying to move on from somebody, even if you're missing them. Okay. It's the sense of, I'm a queen and my emotions come first. I'm not going to allow somebody else to hurt me, somebody new to hurt me, or somebody to come back around again to hurt me. So you're in control of your emotions. You're secure with your emotions today. So that is encouraging. Let's see what they have. I have a Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have somebody that has hurt you in the past that keeps resurfacing in your thoughts. So you need to really work on that to remove this energy. Now, they may be knocking on your door right now. So it's like an open wound. Every time they come back around, every time you hear their voice, they open that wound again. I have a Four of Wands. Spirit has something so much better for you with this Four of Wands. They have a celebration and a future ahead of you. They have a marriage ahead of you for some of you, if that's what you want. Somebody that I could have a commitment with. But this open wound kind of going back and forth with somebody. Maybe Spirit is saying, if we want a long-term connection, if we want this feeling of, I don't have to have my guard up, I don't have to worry about you hurting me, I am emotionally secure, then maybe Spirit's saying, I have something new for you. Bottom at the deck, I have a King of Wands. So I have somebody with great passion coming into me as well. So that is gorgeous. Let's see where we're headed. Sometimes we have somebody that ties up our energy, and we don't even realize it. Like we're like not really in a relationship with them, but they text, they call, they check up on us. They're just trying to make themselves feel better, to make sure you're okay. And sometimes what that does is it just confuses Spirit with, like, do you want to be with that person? And if you really don't want to be with that person, I would suggest that you slowly move away as fast as you can so that you have like a clean slate, that you're not connected physically to anybody. You're not communicating with somebody electronically, or that you don't have this kind of friends with benefits arrangement or something like that, because then Spirit thinks that you want to be with that person and they don't put other energies in front of you. So you need to be careful with who you're attaching yourself to. Expectation. Unrealistic expectations are keeping you from meeting your life partner. Okay. Maybe you're holding on to somebody. Maybe they're trying to hold on to you and they're not releasing you, even though you keep pushing them away. So maybe that is something that we do need to work on. I have a retreat. Take some time away from the situation and put some perspective on it. Do I need some time alone? Do I need time to heal? Do I need to really start over? Have I truly removed that person from my energy in my life? I have a romance coming. It's a very loving and romantic courtship that could lead to more. So the Four of Wands and this new romance, whoever's coming into your life is meant to be. Okay. It's going to be a long-term commitment. It's going to be somebody who really wants to have a relationship with you, have a home, start a family, get married, if those are dreams that you want for yourself, share a life with somebody, Spirit just said. So sometimes we have to, start all over again is how I feel. Like start all over again and allow something new to come to us. I have the Hanged Man. They have you in this waiting pattern because you've got to come to this conclusion on your own. So if you're feeling like I've been alone for a while, I have been wondering what was going to happen. You're still trying to find some answers for yourself. You still are trying to determine like what's going to make me happy. And I do, yeah, you're still going through something. It's okay. Sometimes it takes us a little while to kind of cut the strings, cut the tie with somebody. But once we've hit that, like, I'm done, it's over, and we have that tower moment with somebody, it brings us to the other side, which is good. So if you've had that tower moment, I'm going to say, I'm sorry you went through it because it's painful, but I'm also happy because it removes something from your life that no longer was in alignment with you. Then allows you to bring in something better. And your intuition is telling you the truth. Your intuition is saying, I know Spirit has something better for me right now. So trust that intuition, trust that you are on the right path. You're doing okay. Yeah, in your heart that Spirit has something so much better for you. You just believe in yourself. I love this. Maybe you've been on a really spiritual growth, spiritual journey. Maybe some of you are having an awakening, and maybe Spirit wants you to work on that. And that's why they have you in a hangman and a pause in between relationships right now, something like that. But you're growing either way as we're getting to the place of somebody who really wants to be in my life and somebody who is meant to be in my life, and that's the direction that you're headed. So that is what I want you to focus on. Yeah, bottom of the deck is I have a new journey. They have something brand new for you. You're not going back to somebody else. You're not repairing a relationship. Somebody isn't coming back. So for those of you that have been waiting for that or manifesting, I want you to think about what else it is that Spirit could possibly have for you. Let's keep going with that because I think they have somebody that really does want a commitment, and they just want you to be ready and to receive it and be open to receive it. Yeah, a sleigh on the ground. Somebody who, now this is coming into me as like I'm grounded. Also this feeling of, it's not in the air. It's not taking off. It's grounded, right? So somebody who doesn't run away, somebody who is going to be there for you. And I don't know, it just doesn't, they just didn't run away is how I feel. That's how it came into me. Let's see. I've got a party. Maybe I'm going to meet this person at something social this month. You got 30 days to the 15th. Maybe I'm going to meet somebody at a party, a holiday party. Could be a get together. Maybe it's the first time that we start to do things. A lot of couples meet around the holidays. A lot of couples. I don't know why, but a lot of couples meet, just like right before the holidays, right before New Year's, right before Christmas, so there's a lot of energy in the universe with people meeting around the holidays. I have Santa Claus. Santa Claus has a present for you. What is it that you want? Okay. What is it that you want? What's on your wish list? Is this person on your wish list? Make a wish. You've got somebody new. Toys. When you meet somebody, it is fun, right? It's fun. It's exciting. It is like getting a new toy. And it's like, I can't wait to get to know you. I just want to play. I want to have fun, right? So you're like a kid in a candy shop, just this energy of, I've got these presents. I have a present for you. Unless the sense of Spirit has a present for you also, that this new energy is coming into your life. How beautiful. All right, let's get a couple more cards. Let's see what else they say from my Capricorns today. So you could be meeting somebody right in or around the holidays, somebody that you weren't expecting to meet, somebody that is everything, somebody very giving. You have this present kind of feeling, an unexpected present, somebody very giving, like I have something for you. So you might be pleasantly surprised that you meet somebody. That would be fun. I have an Emperor, somebody who's going to be very good, very loyal, very strong. Okay. My Emperor, like I want to build something with you. And then there's that four again. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Emperor number four. And I want to build upon something. My Emperor, is pretty self confident. So, whoever this is that's coming into your life, they're going to want to be with you. There's not going to be any back and forth, or I'm in and out of your life, and let's see where this goes. And, maybe if you have some of that going on with somebody else right now, maybe that's what Spirit's saying is like, you need to remove that energy first to allow this confident, person who is our gift to you, literally our gift to you. Like you may even say that, like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. An Eight of Wands, your life could change very quickly. Sometimes a person comes into our life very fast, and certainly when we least expect it, because you expect it all the time, right? We're always kind of waiting for that person, but it usually comes in, we just weren't expecting to meet them today, and all of a sudden our life turns upside down because we've got somebody in our life that wasn't there yesterday. So don't be surprised by that. Don't be surprised that your life could change very quickly. And Spirit's using the word fortunate, like it's a good, I feel fortunate that this person came into my life. I feel blessed that this person came into my life, something like that. The Seven of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm removing almost the sense of I'm letting go with those letters. I'm removing something either from my past or some old hurts and wounds. Maybe I write them down, new moon, full moon. Maybe I release them into the universe. So you've got some work to do, my Capricorns. That's okay. We all do. We're going to just work on cutting ties, cutting strings to any old karmic connection. Ten of Pentacles. I can be really happy with this Emperor. This person has something to offer me. Okay. This person is going to either have, success in their life, abundance in their life, the ability to create success. They are confident, self-confident. I don't want to say egotistical because that makes them sound like you wouldn't like that, but I think that their ego can handle things. I think that there's nothing that I don't know. I just feel like they know that if you're a catch, it's not going to be like you're too good for me. It's going to be, I'm going to figure out a way for you to want to be with me because I'm confident that I have something to offer you. So there's a sense of confidence there. There's a sense of a little bit cocky, like their ego's involved. They want to catch you, right? They want to catch you. So don't be surprised if somebody comes into your life that has something to offer and is a pretty strong personality. I'll say it that way. They're a pretty strong personality. And maybe that's what you love about them. Maybe that's what you're really attracted to. They're not wishy-washy. They know what they want and they want you. And all of a sudden you're off and running. An Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, they have something to offer you. And then here's this feeling of, I didn't think that I would feel this way. I didn't think I would feel this way again. Something like that. So I have something to offer. Three of Cups. I have a celebration coming. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's, I'm happy. When I tell my friends about this connection, they can see that I'm happy. They can see that I'm fulfilled. They can see that this person's going to be really good for me in a lot of different ways. And we're good for each other. So I just feel like I'm celebrating that I've met this person. I do. I feel like I'm grateful, and I feel that I don't know. I know you've been on a long journey to get here, and I know that you are deserving and worthy of this love. And I just feel like it's this feeling of thank you, God. Thank you, God, for this person that came into my life out of nowhere. And it truly is a blessing. It truly is a gift. But it took you a long time to get to this place. And that's how I feel. This person's not going to give up. Okay. They're a King of Swords. They're not going to give up on you. They're going to share that they really want to spend some time with you. They really want to get to know you. Okay. They want to know everything about you. I don't feel like we're going to hold back when I'm with this person. I don't feel like I have nothing to hide, Spirit just said. So you feel really comfortable with this person. It's a great connection. There's my fortune. Look at you at a fork in the road. Look at you. That really defines it, doesn't it? I mean, it's really the sense of, I'm spinning my wheels with somebody else, or I'm spinning my wheels with something not going anywhere. And Spirit saying, cut those ties because you're at a fork in the road and we have something that is destined to be in your life. Someone who's destined to be in your life. So sometimes we do hit that fork in the road and we literally have to say, what is best for me? Do I keep an on again, off again relationship going? Do I keep a person in my life that's going nowhere just for convenience in my life? Or do I let go and say, I'm open and available to receive what you have for me? Am I open and ready to receive the love that is meant to be in my life? And then that I feel lucky and I feel fortunate that love arrives. So you've got something exciting here with this Wheel of Fortune. You've got your luck is about to change. Your luck is about to change. I'm going to put this out to the universe. If you want to claim it, you can claim it below. I'm going to put this out into the universe and I'm going to ask Spirit to bring this love to you. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.